That was a week. Bob, you're out of practice.
Mr. President, Madam Secretary, esteemed members of the Board of Directors, my fellow club members and guests. Today, on this last Friday in the Rotary year of our Lord Paul Harris, 108, we gather to witness and ensure, as so many of our predecessors have done, the orderly, dignified, and peaceful transfer of power between those who we have entrusted with our very future, those we have chosen to lead our esteemed organization. We proceed with full knowledge, comprehension, and appreciation of the status and the honor and the daunting responsibilities that come with the title of President of this Rotary Club of Arcata Sunrise. Ladies and gentlemen, the dictionary says to debunk is to expose or ridicule the falseness, sham, or exaggerated claims of. Well, by definition, in this instance, that might be just a little too strong a term. But debunking is a Rotary tradition, one that dictates that we try to take the outgoing president down just a notch after a great year as our leader so that the incoming president can enjoy all of the elevated status that he or she deserves without worrying about being in the lingering shadow of the one who has just come immediately before them. And who is we? Who is we that wishes to embarrass and ridicule and debunk the one who has worked so hard to carry on the tradition of excellence that our club, our community, has become so accustomed to? We are none other than the past president of this very club itself.
Yeah.
A group that has themselves endured their own debunking and sees no good reason why the current outgoing president or any president that follows should be so fortunate as to be excused from such a tradition. So there you have it. I could have a short side. So here, to provide some historical perspective of debunking's past, are photos of our club's past presidents debunking. We don't have all of them. I don't think we have Greg Foster's because nobody was here but Greg Foster. Starting with Harry. Harry, yes, chose to show up already looking injured as to try to evoke some pity from the crowd, as I remember. I You know, I think it did, but at the time, again, this was all very new to all of us, and we didn't really understand the concept of the whole thing, but Harry was a Rotarian, so he definitely did. There was Colleen Mullery, and then there was this guy.
Yay!
And the theme of the year, had something to do with rats, and so at the end, that is what they used. And I was sitting on a plank between two ladders, and I'm not exactly sure why that was, but anyway. Okay, Dick Johnson was after that. That's when things started to get kind of ugly. Yeah. And Joyce, of course, after that. And we took the whole law enforcement road. Ardan Johnson, that is Wendy Manson. I was there for that, but it obviously had some kind of sports theme to it.
You're the coach.
Ooh, and another ugly one. And this one kind of went on all day. Ryan
That was
Stevens.
brutal.
Yeah. Shortly after the pot. He showed up today, unlike many of his meetings are done here, which prompted us to put his face on a milk carton. Really did not see him all that much. Lori Breyer. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Chuck. With Lori Breyer proceeding.
We dressed him up.
We got him ready for the summer there. And then here we go, Lori Breyer. Where were we there? Out at the old house. Okay. Mark Burchett? I do not recall.
That was a low-budget year, apparently.
Moving from place to place.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. All right. Our Julia Say.
Oh, that's a sweet
Yes,
one.
enduring ones, yes.
Yeah.
One of those past presidents who really is still bitter about how we paraded her around the neighborhood with her shopping cart. Mr. Goodman, and he had to sample many of these fine concoctions that we came up with. And then last year, not to be outdone, with the whole dunking in the water theme and diving or whatever, our own Scott Heller. So, as you can see, we like to dress them up and dress them down. So with that,
You can't leave. George is so scared right now.
Have a seat. George.
yeah, George, if you'd come up here, we're going to have a special seat for you.
Oh, it looks comfortable. Yeah.
Sit down, buddy.
Have a seat, George.
You started inspiring us right off the bat.
Turn around.
Turn around. Yeah. All right. With your SWAT themed post-it note, sticky note thing or whatever. And so there were so many people in this club that had ideas that wanted to express their appreciation for all of your hard work. That we thought that would be a great way for them to do it. And then because we have to have headdress. I'll let you put that on when I put my glasses on. And sometimes the nickname is Pineapple.